Okay, so question 5 is, again, 5% significance level jumping straight out at me. Before I've even read the question, I'm seeing that. So percentage of part-time staff employed by 9 of the largest supermarkets, blah, 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 blah. Ranking. Seeing that word, and I'm thinking Spearman's rank. Okay? And then I see the RS, and I know it's Spearman's rank. So this is a Spearman's rank hypothesis test. So we start H0. There is no association between percentage of part-time staff and weekly wage. H1, there is some association between percentage of part-time staff and weekly wage. Don't need to define anything here. So if you notice in all the other hypothesis test questions that we've then had to say where rho is this or where mu is this. I've not used a weird symbol, so I don't actually need to say anything more. I've described everything already. So that's my first part. Then I need to look at this. There is some association because we're looking for any evidence of a relationship. So this sum could sometimes be positive. It could also say negative. There is a positive association or there is a negative association. But we've not been told to look for a particular type of correlation. We're just looking for correlation. Okay? They're just any evidence of a relationship. So because of that, it's a two-tailed test. Okay? So we're doing 5% significance level, two-tailed test. Two-tailed, 5%. And my sample size, 9 is 9. So there's my critical value. So using that critical value, I'm comparing my Spearman's rank with this critical value. It's way less. 0.4458 less than 0.700. So we accept H0. There is not enough evidence to suggest that there is any association between, oh my God, the percentage of part-time staff and the weekly, it's not even weekly wage, is it? It's weekly revenue. Oops. I don't think they would care about that. But, okay. So if you notice, all of these hypothesis tests kind of work the same way. All right. You write your hypotheses, you define anything that needs to be defined. You make a comparison either with a critical value or with the significance level, depending on the type that you're doing. Okay, so when we're comparing a critical value, you're just seeing if you're less than that critical value or more than it. Then you accept or reject H0, and then you write a conclusion. And they all work exactly the same way.